My people, now good evening. Pretty Stella, good evening. My good evening. Please help me to share. Abema will listen to the video where Blessing John do yesterday concerning this Pekus Lalo and Onisanavalo. Abema will listen. We will talk about that. Let me log this up. Happy good evening. Julie, good evening.
Sorry, I'm
Juliet, una good evening. Now happy weekend.
Yes. Okay, I thought I was on the wrong page. I thought I was on my main page, but I just checked now I'm on the correct place. So, it's almost 48 hours. I told you guys, okay, but the reason I'm even posting this now is because I just realized that I cannot meet up with the 48 hours and it's going to be mad. It's going to be crazy if I come now. I know so many people are waiting. It's not going to make sense if I come now and say, oh my God, I can't deliver. So I'm just giving this one just to say, this is just like a compensate. Like, how do you even put that? I'm making it up to you that, okay, that 48 hours I will not be able to deliver. So let me just put this small one here. You guys should help me ask Actuary what a so-called married woman, a mom of 3, is doing on a dating site. Ambrose, did you forget to delete your prostitute wife's account from that site where you were keeping her? Did you forget to delete it from there? That's number 1. Number 2, Actuary, go and explain to your
But wait, when I wait, I want to put her for speaker. So I'm looking at the ear way. Why this thing not come work now for?
Bluetooth mode.
My people, please help me to share.
lovers, why you keep tagging married women prostitutes when you are the actual, factual prostitute? Like fact, confirmed, not saga talk. This is 100%. This is 100%. Okay? This is not all. The reason I'm even dropping this, this is just nothing. This one you're seeing here in front of you is just nothing, okay? Compared to, I don't talk nonsense. I don't just talk out of saga. When I say it, it's happening, okay? Now, you have a past. You have a life. What is your purpose of trying to put that past on another person when you are the real?
She not gonna take her past, go do life, go do pay show. When I see her, she not gonna take herself, they go do pay show. If they carry another person, they go there. Viens waru begbe, pay show.
One, and you have said it with your mouth, actually. But you need to start to confess before blessings start to help you. And your children will start to find out things that you are saying another person's daughter will find out about their mother. Let Ambrose explain to your lovers why he was pimping you and using you to make money. You are sitting down right now. I need you guys to send this to Monica. She's right now on live video. Send it to her WhatsApp. She's sitting down there advertising a paid show, destroying the reputation of married women.
Yes.
And even women that are not married. It doesn't matter. A woman is a woman. She has no right to do that. She has been doing it for years. I know some of you will think, okay, Blessing, why are you speaking up now because it has happened to you? Yes, sometimes you need a push. Sometimes you need a solid reason to do what you have to do. Sometimes you need a very, very valid reason to take action. And now I have a solid personal reason to do so. I am cracking down on Atuari. Enough is enough.
Now this one can be one cover, make God punish him. This one, this nonsense now can be one cover. Just imagine. You want cover this guy, man, make it not talk. This one will be one cover. No salowa. You say I don't get your voice record. I get your voice record. Your own. Your own voice. Your own voice. Now I get them. Let me use my mouth talking. Say I get your voice record. Who they worry you? I say I get your own voice. Your own voice. You well at her?
Enough of damaging Edo women. Enough of it. She's there selling a paid show program, selling tickets to go and destroy another woman. Is that content? Is that what Facebook is meant for? And trust me, everybody is free to create a kind of content. If you want to go naked, it's up to you. Nobody should suppress you to do what they want. No, she has the right to do every kind of content. But when it starts to affect other people, you know, someone has to put an end to this.
Yes.
Actually, enough is enough. You did it the other day to somebody's mom. You went to your paid show. You said you rated in £7,000. Should I even say this? Okay, I'm not gonna say it now. I'm gonna keep it for when the proper date is ready. The date cannot be ready in the next 48 hours. I actually promised 48. Because I know I cannot make up. I cannot make it happen. That's what I'm trying to.
The time when Monica they carry this lady come out for social media, you there, you not blind, you not deaf. You not tell her say this way want to say no good though. Now this one don't come and come they speak now. You want cover her mouth. Then she not talk. Niveau we wow. I better make her put volume where and they come just give me 5 minutes. A minute. Help me, I beg. One year.
Something. So that's just all. Just send this picture to her. Let her know that that thing she's about to do, that baby show, actually has to learn new ways of creating content. New ways of change. She has been doing this for years. Enough is enough. That's just why I'm here. I'm cracking down.
God.
I'm taking it upon myself to
My people, may I take this video, this phone, take one. Because that phone, speaker not dey, I don't know why speaker not dey come out for there. May I take this one too?
crack down on actually if her woman rapper she has in the house
Iná wẹ̀ wá lọ́nà ọ̀sẹ̀ máa.
Hey guys, blessing here. How are you doing? I'm gonna wait a bit. This is not going to be a long video because I want to actually come and talk about the apology of yesterday. Well, I just thought, let me drop this here because it's now 48 hours. Almost. It's not even up to 48. Sorry, I'm checking something else. Yes. Okay, I thought I was on the wrong page. I thought I was on my main page, but I just checked now I'm on the correct place. So, it's almost 48 hours. I told you guys, okay, but the reason I'm even posting this now is because I just realized that I cannot meet up with the 48 hours and it's going to be mad. It's going to be crazy if I come now. I know so many people are waiting. It's not going to make sense if I come now and say, oh my God, I can't deliver. So I'm just giving this one just to say, this just like a compensate, like how do you even put that? I'm making it up to you that, okay, that 48 hours I will not be able to deliver. So let me just put this small one here. You guys should help me ask actually what a so-called married woman, a mom of 3, is doing on a dating site. Ambrose, did you forget to delete your prostitute wife's account from that site where you were pimping her? Did you forget to delete it from there? That's number 1. Number 2, actually go and explain to your lovers why you keep tagging married women prostitutes when you are the actual factual prostitute. Like fact, confirmed, not saga talk. This is 100%. This is 100%. Okay? This is not all. The reason I'm even dropping this is just nothing. This one you're seeing here in front of you is just nothing, okay? Compared to, I don't talk nonsense. I don't just talk out of saga. When I say it, it's happening, okay? Now, you have a past, you have a life. What is your purpose of trying to put that past on another person when you are the real one? And you have said it with your mouth, actually. But you need to start to confess before blessings start to help you. And your children will start to find out things that you are saying another person's daughter will find out about their.
Just imagine. Married woman. Now this one, those women go, they wash. Oh, but when we are worship. They get up on you, every time my radio. Every time my wife, I will toss a girl's ass. You get their husband. Put left for her, put left for her side. Even that 2016, you don't have that live video. You still going to put yourself on there. Wow.
Okay. Let Ambrose explain to your lovers why he was pimping you and using you to make money. You are sitting down right now. I need you guys to send this to Monica. She's right now on live video. Send it to her WhatsApp. She's sitting down there advertising a paid show, destroying the reputation of married women and even women that are not married. It doesn't matter. A woman is a woman. She has no right to do that. She has been doing it for years. I know some of you will think, okay, Blessing, why are you speaking up now because it has happened to you? Yes, sometimes you need a push. Sometimes you need a solid reason to do what you have to do. Sometimes you need a very, very valid reason to take action. And now I have a solid personal reason to do so. I am cracking down on Atuari. Enough is enough. Enough of damaging Edo women. Enough of it. She's there selling a paid show program, selling tickets to go and destroy another woman. Is that content?
No.
Is that what Facebook is meant for? And trust me, everybody is free to create a kind of content. If you want to go naked, it's up to you. Nobody should suppress you to do what they want. No, she has the right to do every kind of content. But when it starts to affect other people, you know, someone has to put an end to this. Actually, enough is enough. You did it the other day to somebody's mom. You went to your paid show. You said you raised in £7,000. Should I even say this? Okay, I'm not gonna say it now. I'm gonna keep it for when the proper beans is ready. The beans cannot be ready in the next 48 or I actually promised 48, but because I know I cannot make it happen, that's why I'm just doing this so that you guys will be compensated. You will feel like, okay, she didn't make it, but at least she still gave us a little something. So that's just all. Just send this picture to her. Let her know that that thing she's about to do, that paid show, actually has to learn new ways of creating content. New ways of content creation. This is damaging lives. She needs to stop it. It has to change. Some people just have to change. She has been doing this for years. Enough is enough. That's just why I'm here. I'm cracking down. I'm taking it upon myself to crack down on Atuari. If her woman rapper she has in the house cannot make that change, he's just useless also. That he can sit there and call himself an educated man, and he allows this thrash to be doing what she's doing under his roof, and he is there moderating comments. She is destroying the reputation and the name and the way people see Edo women.
Yes.
People at this age and time, 2022.
She could claim, say, she the help Edo women. For this nonsense. Just imagine. What? No.
Promoting the positive people out of Edo State, the great people, the people in the medical fields, engineering fields, people who you should be proud of, people whose names should be ringing bells. Monica has a big platform. She's not using her platform to do that.
Nothing.
She's using her platform
to bully people.
Government Obaseki for cracking down on prostitution.
Good evening.
She said it's hustle. that Obaseki should leave the girls alone to hustle, to do their hustle. That's what she's promoting because that is her.
Now that bad thing that she dey support. She not dey support good thing, no. If you now remember one time when she come out for live video, when she say some guys when they do lesbian, they come meet her. Now their life, make them leave them, make them they do their lesbian. Nothing why they could disturb them for social media. And that bad thing that she dey support. Because now that thing that she dey do, that is why she still dey support them. Now you want to talk and say, why basically go see me they not make it not ban the prostitution? Why? You go talk am. Now you start this one for this Europe before the want to take her for your hand. Now you start am. So now you don't say it good. But this Europe, when they say make it they pay my time again. Now you start am for this social media. I mean, don't forget her. Wow.
Own hustle. That is the hustle Ambrose aided.
Good evening, please. Brown, good evening. Lola and good evening. Please help me to share.
Send this picture to Actuary. There are more. Let her explain this picture, how this picture came about. If she lies, I have more from this.
Why she not carry this one go pay show? If you want to do pay show, take yourself to pay show. Nobody go ask you. You get passed. You not carry and go pay show, take and go advise people. They will go withdraw people on for outside, because they can put them for social media. Eh? You get your own secret. If you want to do pay show, take your own, do one for people. Then they will live for your own. Hey.
Website of her. If she lies, she needs to say the truth. That is number one. And she needs to stop. Actually, start creating content. Start creating content. Because now your content is not just for you. It's not just, even if your content is fake life, it's your content. You're not disturbing anybody with it. Even if your content, like I said, is going naked, it's your content. Even if your content is to lie and to do pranks, fake pranks, it's yours. As long as you're not inflicting damage or pain on other people, it's none of anybody's business. No. But the way Actuary is doing hers, she went to the UK last year with promises. She told her lovers, things are going to change. I'm in the UK now. I'll start thinking about school. My business is going to change. You guys can order my goods online. We are upgrading. I have a shop on Amazon. You can order your hair there on my website. Things are going to change. I'm going to move on. I'm going to get better. But Actuary, look at where she is. Even worse than when she was in the Netherlands. She's even worse now. All that comes out of all her platforms are just hate, negativity, lies, defamation of the
character,
image, defamation of their character, and Ambrose is
everything.
Instead of him to be at work, trying to get money to fend for his family, he's there aiding Monica because that is where the main money of the family is coming from. Using other people's pain to feed. Ambrose is there. And I am saying enough is enough. Monica, you
good evening.
Officially the project of Blessing njoh. And it is not a saga project. I promise you, it is not. It's the project to expose you and to stop you. Because the mission and the end goal is to stop you. Learn how to create content. Start thinking about content. If you're not creative enough, go get a job. If you're not creative to create normal content and post on Facebook, on YouTube, on all your platforms, go get a job. That means social media is not for you. You cannot be stealing from people on Facebook. I'm going to prove to you that this girl steals from people on Facebook. It's all in the bins, and the bins is big. It's too big. It's too much. And now I'm even thinking of, okay, I'm going to cut it. Like, I'm going to be like posting like bits of.
Just imagine, man, we responsible. You know, if you carry a wife, go that place, go make good the hustle. Woman will say it put for you. The woman will still come out for public say, my husband put money. How much money he put for your head? How much money? This one will not see your picture of marriage. As we see they talk soon. We not see your picture of marriage. We not see where they carry you go give your papa. You never prove on to social media. But you go sit there for social media, they found another person. Where you want what they make the idea for social media. You know go bring your own come and make the same more. Eh? You to your husband they carry one man. No, they carry one woman. Which kind of life now they live? That's a stupid life. As a married woman, that's a stupid life.
Instead of just put everything out at once. My initial plan was to put everything out at once.
Now this one I'm back and no mommy they talk. You want to cover the poor girl mouth? No good one sue.
It will be big, like a film or a movie of 3 hours or more. So I'm like, no, it's better to cut it down and make it in sections. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. Everything will just be in fractions. I can post for the next 4.5 years. I can post about actuary for the next 4.5 years. And she will come and condemn people when she's the condemned one.
Exactly.
And it has to stop. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough, yes.
Today, she has had so many years of doing the nonsense, but enough, like I said, is enough. But because the people she's affecting, they have children. And the internet never forgets. And the internet will never forget that name, Monica. Because the things that will come out about her. Okay, so just send this to her if you're watching. Enough is enough. That's just the message. Let me quickly read comments before I end it. So I'm not going to be able to do the 48-hour thingy that I promised.
Just imagine.
I'm still working on a YouTube video now that
you say you get husband.
Look, in a few
you
days,
there with
I'm
man.
just gonna.
Why a woman like you would you could admire a woman like you?
Timing, because I need to put. I'm going to explain.
You with your husband would carry the same woman.
I need to put some things together.
Not be this lady they talking now. About the fair talker. Before this one, still confirm again now. You know if you say this one a lie. If you see where you go, they put on a pitch you with your husband. You say they make money for social media. The money when they make, what they can they do? Why you? What's that? What's that one? You dey laugh build the this thing for Lagos. Say never finish am. But you not get for Lagos oh. The one that say na get for Benin, na the relation go the river. Be like saying the house when the people even dash una. The one wey dey your body, you not go talk am. But another person you go dey bring across social media. That not be say they send you.
I need to be, to be sure of, some things. And then I'm just going to start to post. You understand? So it's just the timing for me. It's just ready to be served. Like,
This comment will they this one they disturb.
And know for sure. If it's, let's go on the Bible. Blessing is 1,000,000% ready. And I'm going to still repeat this on camera with my face on. If it's the Ayala she believes in, 100% ready. If it's standing before a judge.
Now, now, it says people don't say one book cannot do you. If she ready to swear with you, if one doesn't have court, she ready to follow that go with you to court, eh? You dey hear now?
In the court of law, 100% ready. Because I will say only what I know. Not, and if it's something I think, I'll say I think this and this. But if I know it, I will tell you I know it. These are the filthiest people. When I say couple, like some people have a bad past. When they get married, they move on. But these people were already couples and they still have a filthy past together. Dirty past when it comes to sex for both husband and wife. And then you will have the guts to come on social media to label people. How dare you? And that's
but they label people anyhow.
You're a hypocrite. That's why enough, like for real. I think I will title this video Enough. So again, I apologize that I cannot meet up with a 48-hour promise. So there is more actually. Come out and explain to your lovers why in 2016 this picture or this screenshot is from 2016. Tell a lie, because you know how to use lies to cover lies. Tell a lie. Let me bring the proof. And there are still more, like I said, from this same website. Actuary.
Hey.
Who put your pictures there?
Please help me to share. Mona invite you. Oh.
Running. In fact.
Support my page.
Very dirty people. Very, very dirty people. Okay, someone says, okay, I'm going to check Miss Mitty. I'm going to check if I can find it.
Any no where you are home a problem with mama media.
And I think a lot of people love sagas because it's like entertainment. And there's no problem doing sagas. Trust me.
What is you?
There's no problem with saga. You can saga people, they can saga. It's okay. It's okay. Abuse them, let them abuse. You guys remember when this thing started with Kate? Remember how Kate came out to saga Achari when Achari started throwing hints? Kate was like, like you're pregnant, you never give birth. That is like saga. You people will insult each other. She also can come out and say, oh, Kate, look at your eyes. That is saga. That is, I mean, I can be dragged forever. I can be called names forever. I can choose to come out and saga. I can choose to come out and to ignore. That is saga. But when you go beyond that, then you have a problem and you are a poison that needs to be cut off. If you go beyond dragging people's parents into your nonsense because you want to monetize a page, because you want to make money, that is where you draw the line. That is where you know, no, this girl is, oh my God. So the problem is not even, oh, I know people love sagas. No, it's the way that this girl is doing it. Nobody does this evil that she does. Nobody takes it to this extreme that she does. The reason she's doing this numerous paid shows is for money. She needs money to finish up something. Actually, your bum will so come out. You're going to be sorry you tried to do it to Blessing Angel. The same Blessing Angel is the one that will deal with you. So if you know what is good for you, start to confess
everything.
Start to confess yourself, because when I start, there is no stopping. It could take 4.5 years, I promise you. Maybe we should start with Baby Bella. Maybe you should start to confess about that one. You lied, and the place you're going to confess about, you lied that it was the money they do.
Oh no, the dog pass about now. Oh, that'll be a blessing when I go on.
Done. Said to you, they donated £54,000 that you bought the car cash. That is your life. That lie, you come and rearrange it and present it. That is the first part you need to do. And then this one also from this dating site.
What did she gain if she did lie? What did she go gain? What did she go gain? If she did lie, what did she go gain? They not buy motor for you. Why? You say your husband get motor when I the right. If they let that one, it's okay. If you don't see money to buy a big one, buy a small one when your hand go reach. But you don't go grill. You would like to live fake life. You not go green. You not go put your hand for where your hand go reach. You see that if they make the money for social media, upon that, you not feel buy a new car for yourself. Why the money when they make? What they take and they do? Ugaiji go ni u. Umaba wabawa. Umati moto by moto. Oh, where's the gas one? Oh, where's the gas on Monica?
You're also going to come and explain it. You're going to come and... So, let me read Okay, someone says blessing because she said she saw your papers. How and when? Because the same thing she's saying about her ex.
Yes.
Is that is 100% false.
Okay.
And that is also the reason why I feel like she really lied against her ex-bestie. If she can tell such a lie against, like how? How did that conversation happen? But it's going to be in the bins. It's all going to be in the bins. Let's not even go into it too much. Like what happened that you say, oh, let me see your, how do you even start that conversation? Let me see your something. What did we discuss to get there? Was it a discussion? Was it an affair? Let her explain. Do you understand? That is how.
That one. There's now prophet talk and say you can. Me I don't know whether I use the talk. He said he has girlfriend with Monica. That they do. Hey. Maybe not for them. Now she for see more. Hey.
Useless.
But since from that one, me I not see any other way.
And you call yourself a married woman that has a husband. That's why he is not a husband. You call yourself a married woman and you can open your mouth to say you saw
that nonsense.
A fellow woman.
Say he's seeing.
So that means he's not the man. He doesn't.
Say she's seeing. Even her husband, even seeing. Hey. Hey.
Don't know what kind of a man is that you know that okay, your woman is also in a lesbian affair with other women.
With other women.
How does that make you feel as a man if you truly are a man, a well-functioning man? But to answer your question simply, it's false. Atwari would do and say anything to win a saga battle.
Yes.
And the funniest part of it is I wasn't even in a battle with her then. Now the battle line has been drawn. But when she was saying all those things, I wasn't even in a battle with her. That's the craziest thing. Like she was drunk or she was on drugs. Unbelievable. Like I cannot explain it. She said all those things and I was looking around like, what the heck? What is happening? So again, nothing like that happened. Nothing. But she's an idiot and that is why she's in trouble now. And she cannot cry out to tell you why she's filming at the Ignore Blessing. But it's also part of the beans to come and show you guys why she they film Ignore. Maybe now that I've said it now, she will come out and say, you think that they fear, you think that they ignore you. Don't worry. When the full beans is ready, you guys will see why she's filming Ignore. She cannot come out and cry. When I started this thing, she was like, you feel do pass Melissa, because she thought I would come and be doing saga and be, doing videos and be insulting. No, I will so deal with you. I said every living thing in your house will feel it. She thought I was just blabbing, but just wait. So anyways, nothing like that. She was just doing saga. And this.
No, you want me at the house. Good evening. You want me at the house. All this Julie, good evening. This marriage women, when they follow on the waka, when they wash her, when they give her money, they go they pay for pay show, when they look at that stupidity when she they perform for them. As I see this video since yesterday now, waiting how they can't feel. Una husband, they don't even they talk to una. Because this cannot be the kind of person I'm supposed to move into. This kind one he go initiate una for bad thing. Not be good thing. Una husband they don't see this one when they happen for social media. Make they come to order. Because now a person like her, now go feel move with her. Responsible woman cannot move with Monica. No. Now idiot like her, where they do rubbish. Where go put one left for husband house, go put one left for her side. Now those kind of people never see feel move with her. Say real woman, where they responsible, cannot move Monica. No. No.
Any kind of thing things she will say about this one is what she will say about the other one. So the things she accused her friend of was similar things she was accusing Blessing of. Similar. So you just know it's just saga talk. She's just a useless girl using her. This is her reputation. Let me play something for you. Let me play. Should I even play it here? Should I play it? Okay, don't worry. Okay, I will leave that one. Wait, let me see. Look at what the mumu she has in the house.
If you are coming on live video, you yourself now asking, and I'm not asking anybody else, right? Are you conscious that more intellectual people are going to listen to you? Of course. Are you conscious of?
She said, of course. She knows intellectual people are going to be listening to her, and she's rubbishing her image.
Yes.
It's because of money, because she has to meet up. So that let me come and do congratulations, let me come and rub powder so that people can celebrate me. She's running helter-skelter. She's hustling. This thing she's doing is not saga. You people think, oh, she's just doing saga. No, she needs the money badly.
Exactly.
And she doesn't care what she throws in the line of fire. That's why she's running helter-skelter. She knows that people are working.
Best way go feed the husband house. Go put himself for where they say go put himself so. All because of money. Let me can go to home. Who's hungry can they beat you? Eh? Your husband say you say your husband get money. Your husband not feel work. No, go work. No, I think they support what did they do for social media? Instead of this nonsense. This one a shameful thing. I know say you go come paint her now. You go like to change her, come put her for put sugar, put Maggi, because you say na so you dey do one. But this one, na shameful thing. Na nonsense. Yeah?
But she's damning the consequences. She's damning the impact it might have on her children's future. She's hoping everything will be fine, but she's going to be surprised and she's going to be sorry. Actually, no, let me not say too much. I think I almost said something, but I'm going to leave it for now until the beans. Even me, I'm impatient for the beans to be dropped. When it starts to drop, you're going to become cold water. You're going to become ice water. I'm telling you already, so that you will know how things will change for you. Unless you still want to do the same Ojun that you've been doing, to say, oh, everything is fine, oh, nothing, oh, you people cannot bring me down, oh, God is on my side, oh, you can do that, but people are going to know you, you're going to taban, I'm promising you, people are going to know the real you, Ambrose, okay? So you just made the biggest mistake of your life, to think the nonsense you've been doing for years, you could take it to the analyst, where I was doing my thing. You thought you could do that and you could silence her, and you made the biggest mistake of your life by that, because it's going to change your entire life. It's going to change the rest of your life. That is how big it is. That is how bad it is. And you've started to feel it already. You've started to get the memo already, but you can't cry out. You're frustrated. All these paid shows you're doing, gathering there before everything go cuckoo spoil, pata pata. You think that all those things will make you gather all the money to secure the few years to come. I'm sorry for you. It's going to damage you further. It's going to damage you further. So just slow down. Slow down and take it as it comes slowly and gradually, and start to work towards controlling or repairing the damage that is about to come. You and Ambrose. And I'm going to tell you another thing that I would have loved to say during the paid show. Ambrose is your biggest enemy in this life. After your big mouth, because your mouth is also your enemy, but Ambrose is your biggest enemy. A man that can sell the woman he claims he loves for money.
For money!
A man that can pimp and be escorting a woman, a mother of his children, to a prostitution ground and be praying Jesus for her. God go let you sell.
Mm.
And then go home and smoke it, go and wait for you while you're at work.
How?
And you will call him sometimes.
How?
You know they move, market know they move, or
Hey.
however you guys say it.
Abomination.
That
Arrow.
biggest enemy. And up till now, he's still pimping you to be doing this
Hey.
nonsense sagas, shameless, like shameful, disgraceful saga. He's still allowing you to do it, spoiling the Ajala name. You guys, Ambrose has a brother in Germany. He's also an Ajala. They have a son who is a celebrity. All of this is going to be in the pins. Actually, you know how to do that. I'm already saying.
Now, yeah. Say, Bruce will get brother for Jamie. Say, it's in the answer, Ajara. Hey!
Much already, actually. I'm already saying too much. I'm revealing too much that is part of the bit. Actually, you know and you love how to bring innocent people into your madness, right? Into your saga, how to insult people's mothers, their father is this, their mother is this, their uncle is this, their children are like this and that. You know how to do it, but you know that you have relatives in high places, some of them in high places, and you don't bother, you don't care, you don't mind. You don't. Your in-law, brother-in-law in Germany, he has a son who is a celeb. How do you think it's going to affect his reputation, his image online, when people find out that his uncle is a human trafficker? His uncle, who is Ambrose Ajala, is a confirmed human trafficker.
Hey!
Monica herself online. And confirmed by the analyst sitting here. Because I will say the one that I saw. Let's start the beans. In fact, I'm in the spirit.
Hey!
So, actually, why I can confirm anywhere I'm taken to that actually is a human trafficker.
You not say this lady know you like this. You know, so if you hide yourself, say she not talk comment. You now you go drop blessing, you come media. Up back and blind that time, no see you. And you know if you say you're aware again, my back away. We are seeing at the media. The whole time you get one idea, when you know say this lady know you well, she know you reach your pints where you clear. You know hide yourself. Now say you do it to your best friend. Now you carry that matter across social media. Nobody be not saying you than get a misunderstanding. Now you still carry across social media. Can't let the whole world hear everything. Now your match for you say this lady goes sleep with person for London. When this one come big, your own come out now. Your own not come finish your social media now. You see they hire every day. They hire every day. Imagine now. See what the blessing just the talk now. Come on, make call defend them. Call the buckham. Now this one for take them do praise show. Nobody go question you. Nobody go answer you. Because now your own problem. Now you can't go there. And your own self you can't go there. But the other person will go they carry go. Now their problem there for you. Their problem there. Hey.
Actually brought a boa that is her little cousin, a small girl. Actually brought this girl for prostitution. Her name is Ebuwa. I saw
Ebuwa. Okay.
My heart broke. When I saw this girl, what can this girl do? Actually took her to the red light district in Amsterdam.
Hey.
This girl was deported.
Eh.
Actually is calling herself Abi Madam. I don't do that work. Actually was not that kind of madam, like big madam. She was just hyping herself. She's a failed madam. She thought, oh, I don't see small money. Instead of her to use the money maybe to plan her life, what did she do? She wanted to go into human trafficking. She was a prostitute. She saved money. And then instead of, I don't know, her decision with Ambrose, they started using the money. They wanted to start their human, like to become madam and to really become human traffickers, right? I'm really giving you this information, and I will stand anywhere to say it because it is what I know. Actually, you're in deep soup. You're in deep soup. Already you've confirmed it that you're a human trafficker, so I'm just giving more details as to what I know. They started a human trafficking ring. They now used Ebola as their first victim. She's a small girl, or she was a small girl, very small girl. They took her there, she started to work. A few weeks later, Ebola was deported. Business collapsed, or business failed. After
Ebola, not
more money and brought Ebola back to do what she wanted her to do. Ebola worked again. Ebola was deported the second time.
Okay.
If Atwari ever brought another person, Blessing Njoh doesn't know. I'm not going to say what I don't know. I don't know if she brought another person. The one that I saw with my eyes is Ebola, that was deported twice. She was a child. So Atwari, you want to put Ebola's story on the analyst? I should have reserved this for the beans, but since I promised you guys 48 hours and I hate to go back on my word, I hate to promise and fail, Ebola put the story, or rather Atwari tried to put the story of Ebola on the analyst, and I'm going to show you guys proof that the analyst was not a child. Atwari, pictures don't lie. You're a useless liar, and people are going to know that you're a liar. And what you did to the analyst was saga, and it was a very deceitful one, because you tried to change a story, and you tried to lie and twist someone's history that is not there. And now it's backfiring against you. Why did you try to put Ebola's story on the analyst? That, she's small that time. If they carry and go red light, now one time, 9 police go no say this one are picking.
Now that age
happened to Ebola. Atwari, your little cousin, she might be married today. She might even still be watching you, watching what is happening. She might be a mom of kids. Anywhere I see this girl's picture, Ebola, if she might have changed, I might not be able to recognize her now. But if you give me a picture of Ebola 20 years ago, put it in the midst of 100 other pictures, I'm going to pick out Ebola's picture because I saw her. You trafficked her as a child, and you try to put that on another person in the name of saga, telling lies. You're going to be so sorry. You are going to be so sorry. And that's why I'm like, enough. This will not happen to another person.
Again.
It will not. If Ambrose cannot talk to you, or he cannot work, oh my God, my battery is almost dead. If he cannot work full time like other real men out there to fend for his family, and he's putting you in the line of fire, he put you in the line of fire. You were already a prostitute because you came to the Netherlands for prostitution before he met you. You were already in that line. He didn't put you there, but he supported you through it. He encouraged you. He pushed you. He escorted you. He was there with you, even up until when she got pregnant.
Before me, I know. No, me, I know before. If woman they do prostitution, if you don't marry, you go stop. Whether you go do business or she go work. But this their own European Sunday, their husband will even all pikin for them. When they go road work, go find money come. And it's very bad. A responsible man, if they put woman for house, now the man will go work home. If the woman won't even work, he go support her. So sir, good evening. Happy weekend. You understand? The woman go support her. But this Europe home, no. No. Just imagine, woman there with you for house. You go carry for motor. Make it go red light, go stand. Now that woman will still come and come and laugh at that person. When you know, say, you still do the same thing.
Pregnancy that was not planned. All of it is going to be out. You think you have a big mouth, but you are going to be sorry that this one that you another person will not fall victim. I'm going to leave it here. Okay, someone is saying, answer my question. Please, what's the question? I missed it. You guys know I don't answer to prostitute and was deported twice. Maybe that Ebowa is married today, like I said. Maybe she has kids, but do you know the trauma that would I don't know, maybe she has chested it and put it and buried it. I don't know. But it's possible she cannot forgive herself. She was a child then. It's possible she still has nightmares. My heart broke when I saw Ebowa. But I didn't say anything to Monica. I didn't. I'm not going to lie to you people. I didn't say a word to her. Ebowa didn't look like she was being forced to do. She was smiling. She was a normal girl. She didn't look like she was being forced. She looked like she knew what she was coming to do. But it's terrible that Ambrose used Ebowa also. And Monica used her. So, in my opinion, I don't know, like I said, if they brought other people. I know of Ebowa alone. So if she did it with other people, I don't know. But she wants to hype herself like, oh, I don't do that business before. I do business. I be madam. No, you were not such a madam. You were just a cheap prostitute.
That is semi-madam.
It failed because the girl you brought twice was deported. So she didn't make money for you. Is it Ebowa that has to pay you 4 years balance? You need to start to confess that you want to put it on the analyst. I heard you did a video. You were talking about 4 years balance. Is it Ebowa? Why do you want to put your problem, your history, your story, something that has to do with you? Why do you want to put it on other people? Today you are going to ask yourself, well, actually, what did Blessing do to me to warrant what I said about Blessing and her family? That is one question that will continue to haunt you while you sleep. And that is why I will continue to deal with you, because I know that what you did and what you said was unwarranted and unprovoked. If you had just kept it as insulting, Blessing, you be like this, you be like that, I would not even bother. But when you cross the line to defamation, you have entered my trap forever. The beans is plenty, my people. The beans is too much. It's too big. It's going to take years to finish. And we're going to be pinching it bit by bit. But it's going to be all fact and truth. So actually, the failed prostitute, the failed human trafficker, now doing saga to feed Ambrose. Let me see if I can see the question before I end. So the beans have started. Just spread the word that we're just going to be dropping it when we can.
This one shameful thing. This one big disgrace. Big one. And I don't know how well.
That's part of it. If you guys are very...
And I don't know how well. I will not bama. Not so one ye. I am not. I don't know how. I will not bama. So one ye. Because not ba when I so where you when I on where don't take when you do how well working all the time I where you. I say now I will not bama. So one ye. You know say this lady knows you. Where. You not keep your mouth shut. You carry this lady, papa, mama. Carry her on social media. Call him lady. So you expect say she go come keep quiet, they look you. No. That is the problem when you get for this social media today. We say you know if you come up for inside. People when you don't humiliate their parents, their father, their husband, everything. No one will forgive you. No one. They forgive you. Because you don't cause pain to them. You they are people they make money for pay show. But you forget say that person will do that pay show. That person they pains. If you want to do pay show, use your own self. Use your own pass. They do pay show. Nobody go ask you. Because now you get yourself. Best way is sleep for inside your own house. You go drag that come for inside house. come put for social media. Then you go expect say that person go forgive you. They go still come and sit down and say you say sorry. Then you go dey happy. You go dey happy.
Critical and smart. When this madness started with Atwari, when she was talking about the analyst, do you guys remember initially she said, now because of me, now you know do that work, right? She was saying that when it started, like the thing was still fresh, when she hadn't become extra mad. Now because of me, now you know do today, if you go anywhere, claim, say you know do that work because of me, now me do it. You understand? So already she said it that this person didn't do it or this, but later she now changed her mind. She now wanted to increase the saga, so she didn't know how to come back to say, oh, she did it too, because she already told you guys she didn't do it. Then she now came back and used another style of every weekend, idioma, every weekend, another city. I was looking at her like, you're such a ridiculous idiot. Do you understand? Because now you're putting your story. Ambrose was sending, Jesus. You're putting your story on another person. And the worst part of it, it's someone who knows that story that you're trying to put it on. Ambrose will book you online.
Oh.
Ambrose was the one doing the computer work.
Aaron.
Do it with couples. You were doing threesomes and foursomes. Couples sometimes will pay them. Both of them will do it to each other. Couples will be watching them. They will pay them. They can pay Ambrose to do it with somebody's wife. He will do it and they will pay him. He was also a prostitute, but I don't know what they call male prostitutes. Maybe gigolos. He was a gigolo.
Hey.
Your story is dirty and you lie about another person's past. You know the craziest part, and you know why you suffer actually for what you did, because you've done it. I've said you have gone away with it, so you've gotten away with it so many times, but this is your last bust up with the wrong person. I'm sure you didn't think it would get this far. I'm sure you didn't think it would get this far, but this is why you're going to suffer so much. This is why you're going to, and Ambrose is also going to suffer because he joined you in that lie. Just because of man.
Just imagine. Man. Say you get wife for house. Woman will don't born 3 pikin for you, 3 children. As you claim up. You go put her for road. You go they collect the money for their hand. All that man will come and sleep with your wife. Then I go say same as they talk to other people for social media. You go they collect the money. The other person go come and sleep with your wife or your own wife. Then you will still come out for social media. Come they talk to people anyhow. That is abomination. Hey Joe. Why say one will test son? Oh, yeah, they will hand you a red light. You go they collect money. They go still pay you the man. May you still sleep with another person, his wife. You go do one. See the kind useless life with your wife they live. And I will post it on social media. When you talk on that person problem. When you all fool your body. Now let you they say your papa sleep with. Now let you they say go sleep with another papa wala. Only you they do this thing for road work. Only you go God forbid. God forbid. All the oneness nonsense work. All of them in your hands. Now you go still come out for social media. Come to talk to people. Now you go still come for social media. You will go drop person come out for inside house. Come put that for social media. We tell them to say that person. Now you go drive himself come out to. Now this one appears when they call Lulu. This one they go to watch for waiting. You they initiate them for bad thing. And that was saying get husband too. That husband was still married. Then they push you for this evil thing. Then they are people. God forbid. God forbid.
So she knows what is good for her. Just start confessing all your sins and all the lies. Start with the baby Bella and start with this picture. Why Ambrose was putting you on sites? Why? Because the site thing came after they got married or fake all the nonsense marriage they said they did. White gown party. That website thing, they started it after she moved in with him. She moved in after she got pregnant. Invite everybody you can invite. Share this video.
Gonna make maths. 20 years marriage. 9 years marriage. What is the only life one two of now? They live for that 20 years now zero. Now rubbish life. Don't they live? Hey, please share this video.
They were dating from the moment that I knew them in 2002. They were dating and she was prostituting in Amsterdam. From 2002 that I knew them till 2005 that she got pregnant. And then she had to pack her load. She decided to pack her load. I don't know. Somehow, she found herself in Deventer. Started living with him after she got pregnant. So it wasn't like he married her and then they started a family. No.
Okay.
Liar at all.
Liar.
Then you want to talk to other people. When you were prostituting in Amsterdam, do you know how many junkies slept with you? And they paid you.
God,
You call people today Kokobiri. You call people today Kokobiri. Do you know how many Kokobiri slept with you? People from Ghana, people from Zimbabwe, people from Togo, junkies, people from Malaysia, tourists. Amsterdam is the sex city of the world. Everybody knows red light district Amsterdam.
Yes.
Actuary was working there behind the glass window. 100% fact. My eye richer. Actually, it's not allowed to take pictures at the red light district, but people have their way around taking pictures there. Police doesn't work around there giving people fines for taking pictures, but people hide and take pictures. You didn't know. You didn't know. So anyways, from that 2002 to 2005, she was always there in Amsterdam working. She only moved to Deventer when she got pregnant. She had to, it was unplanned. She moved to Deventer earlier in 2005, and then in November they got married, or they did that white party. Should I even go into? I think I'm just going to go into it since we've already started. They did it in November. She was heavily pregnant when they did that white gown party in November. Oh, Jesus, I'm feeling like I should say it, but I should just keep it for the bins, for the proper bins. And then you want to come and insult men. You want to come and insult people. Do you know the caliber of people? Actuary would sleep with secondary school boys that were learning how to do that thing. They will pay her and she will keep the money in her pocket. And you want to come and talk on social media. Every kind of person, actuary. Do you know how many young boys you disvirgined in the red light district? Actuary, for money they paid you. Do you know?
What do you?
And then you want to come and call other people's wives prostitutes when you are the real one.
Exactly.
Confess yourself on social media because we talk too much. Because you have a wide frog mouth. And Ambrose is your accomplice. You people, you will never forgive yourselves for what you thought you wanted to do to the analyst. I'm your worst nightmare, I promise you. And it has to stop. My end goal is not to saga. If I just say all these things and it just ends like that and you continue tomorrow, then I have failed. My end goal is actually to stop damaging people's lives.
Exactly.
That's not what. Actually, you live in a civilized, advanced world. You cannot be doing this in 2022. Like, I'm not understanding.
Papa.
Someone is asking, they're asking about Papa Wala. Me, personally, I would like to talk to Papa Wala first, before anything, to be honest. He needs to give me, because at the end of the day, somehow he's also innocent, because he's been dragged into a lot of things. I would personally, I've not looked for his number, but I would personally, if he can reach me, I personally want to talk to him first. I'm not that person that wants to drag everybody, like, okay, let me victimize him also, just because of the nonsense actually he's doing on social media. I don't want to do that to him. He has a family. But if I talk with him first, then I will know what I can say about him and what I cannot say about him. Not because I want to cover for anybody, but the man has been dragged well enough.
Because of this young woman.
The thing I'm going to just say right now is whatever Actuary has done, whoever she has slept with, Ambrose knows. Ambrose is aware, 100%. So there is nothing like Actuary cheated on Ambrose.
No.
Actuary slept with anybody. Ambrose is 100% aware. That is how dirty they are. 100%.
When they come out for social media and then they tell us now. So 2 of them at their work. Then everybody go rest. As far as your husband knows say she they do this something. Now your husband they even the arrangement they give her. They go talk for social media. They make the rest for the matter. Because this one they do now. You know, where go help you go. And you know you're not going to mind your business. You were supposed to mind your business. Make this matter go. You know, let them go. Now they go come out again. They bring no.
So there is nothing like Actuary cheated on Ambrose. Actuary slept with anybody. Ambrose is 100% aware.
You go no, yes.
And I don't want to talk too much now. Let me just see comments.
My people, now hear na hear
They are crying here already. You people have not seen nothing. That's why I'm sorry.
so
I'm going to come back later for the apology video. And yeah, let's see how things play out. If there are questions that I missed, you can drop them in the comments. I'm going to post this picture. So what we're going to do, I'm going to post this picture as a normal picture. If there are questions, let me see. Yeah, if there are questions, just drop them under the picture, and then definitely I'll be able to read them. Okay, thank you all for being here. Share the video. And tag Nancy, because Nancy is her God. She said, I will come gist Nancy about your history. Which history? You want to tell the same lies you told about your former best friend? The same lies. The same. The same lies.
oh, you go to
That's the history. And you are saying, you come and tell them about somebody's history, about someone's past. Even that the past is the past.
You're not going to talk your own.
Everybody has a past. Even if that past you're talking about is a lie. But you want to destroy somebody's past, right? But somebody is ready to destroy your present and your future. Who is going to feel more pain?
Nancy.
Who is going to be more affected? Both your present and your future is about to be transformed. And you want to dwell in the past that never existed. A past of saga. That you want to use saga to lie about. That all the lies you told, we are about to debunk them in the bins to show that, look, this is what she said, look at it. Look, this is what she said, look at it. Pictures are going to fly out. You're going to be sorry. Okay? So all that nonsense, let's do page show today, let's do page show tomorrow, damaging people's reputation. Enough. The bins things is going to be coming out now. I will be trying, like every now and then, I'm going to be uploading. Because if I have to say, let's do everything at once, it's just too big and too much. I think people will be bored, sitting down 3 hours to be watching. You understand? So it's going to be coming bit by bit.
And people, we will enter here. Then we enter here. Ambrose and Monica, I'm gonna go change my way. I'm gonna stop people problem. I'm gonna face you now. Now get past, I'm gonna take how they do video. No be so another person will sit down their own. The mama will sit down there now when they carry the come to social media. I'm gonna stop her. When I get to now for body, may you take your now, teach people, make them learn. This one that they do so and they destroy people's life, and God will not go forgive you now. Because you they happy saying they make money at times, but that person they feel pains, feel bad. So stop. We'll see you later. Now bye bye.